Well, imagine never knowing who your biological parents are or where you came from. That's the reality for 400,000 people born in Ohio from the mid-1960s through 1996. Their birth records have been sealed until this week. Jackie Kuchar joins us now with a new law that will likely change a lot of lives. Jackie.
Well, Deb, the law originally passed in 1963 was designed to give birth parents some protection, and it was heavily supported by the parents adopting these kids. But fast forward 50 years, attitudes have certainly changed, and many people just want to know who they are. Well, on Friday, they can if they want.
I've always known that I was adopted, and I've always known that I wanted to find my birth parents.
Beth Miller's childhood, ordinary and happy.
There is a misconception that you're only looking to find your birth parents if you had a horrible adoption situation, but that's not the case.
At 47, she says it's time to learn who she really is.
Having the actual paperwork and being able to find those roots and track my background is just a piece of me that's always been missing.
For 50 years, original birth certificates and court decrees have been sealed for Ohioans adopted between January 1964 and September 1996. Those records become unsealed on Friday.
I can't even put into words the feeling that I had when I received the envelope that had a copy of my original birth certificate. There it was, and it was so validating. It was like my alter ego. It was this whole other part of me that I was just discovering at age 25.
This is Betsy Norris of the Adoption Network Cleveland. She's been at the forefront fighting for this change for years. The compromise, birth parents have had a year now to redact their name, giving them the anonymity the 1963 law promised. Birth parents also have the option of requesting not to be contacted or to only be reached through a third party. They were also asked to fill out medical history forms so at least their children have access to what could be life-saving information. So far, only 74 birth parents have decided to disappear altogether. That leaves nearly 400,000 adult adoptees, like Beth, a chance to get some answers. Finally.
Everyone was trying to do what they thought was best for everyone, but I think they missed the mark on this one, and they've finally gotten it right.
And for Beth, she did her own digging for years and found out her mom got pregnant while she was in college. And in 1967, that basically meant giving up your baby for adoption. They've connected, and the relationship, she says, is very new. Beth is hoping that on Friday she'll learn something about her biological father. Jack?